Those hands are feet and legs inside the boat. Parents, watch those kids. Kids, please watch those parents. Now, if those rules are crystal clear, let's make like adrenaline. Take this thing for a spin. Go ahead and wave goodbye to all those nice skips on the dock up there. And don't be afraid to wave goodbye to all the naughty ones as well. They know what they did. See who knows what they did? The U.S. government certainly knows what they did. Wave like you really mean it. You're never seeing any of these people ever again. This is a one-way trip. Welcome to the world-famous Jingle cruise, where we are indeed world-famous for being famous around the world. I'll be your skipper today. My name is Skipper Guinevere. We have been sent out into the jungle on a very specific journey. The Jungle Cruise did indeed order some cargo, but as most things do this time of year, it got lost in shipping. So they sent us out to go and find it. They asked me, Skipper Gwen, cargo is space. I said, car no do that, car no fly. And this is a boat, so I don't know why you're talking to me about cars. We do have to be staying in our final seat spreads. I did see that. And so did Santa. We're now heading into the Amazon rainforest, where it rains about 365 days a year. According to my calculations, that is much higher than I can count to, so probably about every other day and every single major holiday, give or take. Right over here is Inspiration Falls. Inspiration Falls does typically inspire you to go. Sorry, that was my number one joke. Deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say ooh. Everybody say ah. Everybody say, Skipper Gwen, I'm proud of you. Thank you, my parents never said that to me as a child. So really means a lot coming from a boatload of strangers, completely unprompted too. Now we are heading into the Congo River, so let's see how far we can go to make me say that this is a crack rope. I did organize a bit of a holiday bash for you guys. Up here at our boat space and bite stock, all the best skippers from all over the world. RSVP is the most absolutely, most ardently, most sincerely, most seriously, and most festively. We're not going to show up, and they didn't. It really reminds me of my senior prom, because no one showed up to that either. Now there's a lot of fish on the menu, piranha being my personal favorite for a quick bite. However, if you are not in the mood for fish for a limited time only, just the holiday season, we have a cool new secret menu option called Snake Surprise. Surprise man stuff by me. He wasn't even invited, he just kind of showed up. Right up here is my camp, and in my camp it certainly looks like my extended family have made themselves at home for the holiday. They have already started decorating for Christmas, and they did go a little bananas on those decorations. I feel like if we mess with them at all, they are going to go bananas. So let's leave them down, holly jolly devices, hope they leave us, no eggnog to deal with that situation later. We are now heading into the Nile River, which is the longest river in the world, going on 4 Niles, and Niles, and Niles, and Niles. If you do not believe me, you are certainly in. Make sure we're staying fully seated on our back pocket, facing the inside of it. That was really awkward for you guys. There was like a call and response going on thing, and you guys just, I called, there was no response. That was, come on, you gotta step it up. This is interactive. Come on, guys, come on. You gotta work with me. Right here's our sandstone exhibit. A lot of people take it for granted. I personally think it rocks. It is one of our bolder attractions, if you will. Now, as a professional animal spotter, I've painted those giraffes a bit. I'm gonna point out some animals for you. In the front of the Daily News, they tell me everything. There are the giraffes. And then we have some deer, a zebra, a vulture, and that pride of the lions there is actually settling down for their family holiday feast. It's a lot of cranberry sauce. I personally wouldn't use that much cranberry sauce, but to each their own. Just move on past that. Of course, this is no better. I have never actually seen anything like this before in my entire time of being a Jungle Cruise skipper. I have never, ever. Make sure that child is fully seated for me, friends. Fully seated for me, friends. Yep, make sure the child's fully seated. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty, moving on from that. You think you get the point in the end, but what's your rhino? Right over here are my friends Smiley and Ginger. They do just lay here all day, looking for a handout. So watch those, keep those inside the boat. Ginger snaps. She gets one tough cookie. Now if I could have your attention to the front of the boat, you are going to see the most amazing thing in the entire jungle. And if you look past me, you're going to see the second most amazing thing in the entire jungle, and that right there is Spicer Falls. Spicer Falls is named after the Jungle Cruise's founder, Dr. Albert Falls. Yeah, don't worry if you don't get it now, we'll be going over it later. It's my favorite part of the tour, that 30-foot line. Now, a lot of people ask me, Skipper Gwen, how did you land your career here at the Jingle Cruise? And I think it's pretty plain to see. I did a crash course. It was half off. I had a holiday coupon, one of those Black Friday deals. My career never really took off like I thought it would, but they still let me drive the boat, which is good news for me and bad news for you. And speaking of bad news, I have wandered into the hippo pool again. These hippos have sunk about 4 boats this week, 7 of which were mine. That is actually the back half of my last cruise there. Pretty I do say so myself. I will be entirely honest with you, I did ask for Hungry Hippos this holiday season, and I think they misunderstood me and just got me Hungry Hippos. Our feet have to be not under us, it has to be on our back pockets. Here we go. I know it's annoying, but trust me, I have to say it more than you have to hear it. Now, a lot of people tell me, Skipper Gwen, your job is so easy, even a monkey can do it. To that, I say those are clearly apes. And I would tell you the difference, but it is a really long tail. And I do not like the way that last one's looking at me. It's going to be in my nightmares tonight. And probably your guys' nightmares tonight. You got a pretty souvenir therapy not included. That is the real nightmare before Christmas. Now, right over here, these butterflies did actually used to be my friends, but they just aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Other butterflies. Now, I know what you all came here today to see. You didn't come here to see me. You came here to see the amazing, the stupendous, the fantastic, the awe-inspiring, the Boxing Day miracle, the one, the only, the eighth wonder of the world. It's the best side of the There we go. We are now heading into the Macon River, so let's see how far Macon goes. I wrote that joke myself, as you can probably tell. But I'm not exactly certain we're going to get very far, because that temple is either the exact one they told me not to go into under any circumstances, or a secret entrance to Santa's workshop. So let's hope the Santa's workshop ones. I don't know how to turn around the boat, so we're going in either way. Get your Christmas list out, keep your eyes peeled, find see what you asked for in there. Oh, I'm too excited, I can't stand for them. Not Santa's workshop, that was the weirdest structure customer I've ever been in. So we wandered into an Indian elephant bathing. Go ahead and take as many photos as you'd like. They do all have their trunks on today. And then I opened up in the shower. It's showing you exactly why water conservation is so important. Because if you stay in the shower for too long and you don't pay attention to how much water you're wasting, you too could become an elephant. Almost happened to me one time. I'm just getting out of the shower on the holidays, folks. Now I don't even do that. Now, the elephants do like to try and spray the boats, but do not worry, they are the newer models. They don't have as much trunk space as those older models. Yeah, nice try, buddy. We are definitely on islands this year, and you are not getting that Jenga set you asked for. Now, we are very nearly near the end of our cruise today, and we all know what happens at the end of a good Disney ride, right? The gift shop. And up here is Trader Sam's gift shop. It also doubles as our lost and found. So if you see anything in there that you lost along the way, go ahead and tell me after the cruise, and I might be able to get it back for you for only about double the price you originally paid for it. Now, the gift shop is a perfect spot to look for any of those last-minute gifts for any of those family members you definitely did not forget about. Speaking of which, I am looking for something for my Uncle Paul. I haven't gotten him anything the past 22 years, and he has taken that personally, and I should probably start responding to those angry emails. They've just been angrier every day. Now, it does look like Sam is gone for the moment, so he's probably off collecting some more stuff to sell. And it's just crazy what people leave in strollers in the middle of the walkway, free for the taking. It's where we get like 80% of our revenue. And speaking of revenue, we do have something very new in the gift shop. It makes a perfect last-minute gift. I'm sure you can think of plenty of people in your life that could use this, and I personally can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, about 27 people in my life that could use this. It's the Jungle Cruise's new line of fragrances called Sense of Humor. Yeah, I'm not naming names or pointing fingers or counting everyone on the boat except myself or anything like that. That'd be awkward and kind of pointed. Anyways. You you enjoyed your cruise today. My name has been Skipper Guinevere. That is spelled H-E-L-P space M-E. The quiet probe is silent, but it certainly is getting louder every single day. If you did not enjoy your cruise today, that is mighty unfortunate. I don't have a name and forget everything I told you. Because what happens on the Jungle Cruise stays on the Jungle Cruise. You can also learn to secretly. That's exactly how that works. Yeah. Awkward. If you find yourself passing by the Jingle Cruise later today, I do not blame you. I would do given the opportunity. However, if you do want to swing by and save me, sorry, you meant to see me, Freudian slip. You know when you say one thing and you really mean your mother? I mean the other. But if you do want to come by and save me, I'll be around. Remain seated at all times. Keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. I'm going to tell you guys something very special, something very important, something my parents tell me every single holiday season. They say, Skipper Gwen, your free ride is now over, so stop crying, gather up all of your belongings, feel free to leave your wallets, take small children by the hand, do not cross over those center grades, and finally, but most importantly, they tell me, and I am going to tell you to make like Santa and leave my presents. Get out. Thank you, Watcher, Semi, and those Andrews. Make you exit out the door you entered into. Crossing over those center grades is actually not a great idea. It is a fire hazard. You cross over, you